Welcome back to part 6 of the Barrel War. Last where we left off, Fred was going after Captain Inkwell with Dot, and me and, Howling Melody are in a sticky situation we had to sneak into the base that was previously owned by our allies up there, but then was taken over by somehow. And Sanitize passed, and Brocco Miller, who had just arrived. So we're going to start off with back at the beginning where Fred and them are going to capture Captain Inkwell. Okay. As Fred and Dot meet up, I see you managed to face your share of the guards. Why did you have to just send a whole destroyer on land? Half the docks is on fire because of that. What? It's going to cause a lot of commotion. We'll be able to capture and lure out Captain Inkwell. As Captain Inkwell and a few of his guards show up. So y'all are the ones that set up this trap. Yes. Just two people? As the guards aim their weapons at him. I should have expected more. Anyway, guards, take care of them. As the guards are about to fire, Fred just open fires at both of them, headshotting them. Now I could see why they were taken down so easily. We have an excellent marksman here, don't we? As Fred just blows the steam coming from his machine gun. Yeah, so what? As Dot rushes at him, Captain Inkwell does a flip and grabs Dot's head and throws him back at a container. Fred goes in with a knife, swinging at Captain Inkwell's throat. Captain Inkwell slides under, kicks him, sending him back a bit. Fred grabs his machine gun and starts firing. Captain Inkwell starts dodging the bullets and heads behind a container. Fred looks over at Dot. Dot, you alright? You're my partner for now, might as well check up on you. As we could see him just fall from the container. Yeah, he's strong. Well, I don't need you dying. But if you do, that's more money for me. As he throws a knife past Fred, going right by Captain Inkwell, who is coming up for a sneak attack. As Fred quickly turns around with his gun and starts firing, as he does a backflip onto a container, running across the tops of the containers, pulling out his own pistol and start firing at them. Dot reflects the bullets with his daggers, before throwing another one at Captain Inkwell, hitting the gun right in the barrel. He throws the gun at Dot, who just flicks it away, while Fred starts opening fire with his machine gun again. Where do you think you're going? We gotta capture you! As he starts opening fire with more bullets, as Dot starts to chase him on top of the containers. Okay, machine gun's not working. He tosses it aside. As he opens the container, time to use the big guns. As he walks in the container, Dot, who's quickly following behind Captain Inkwell, throwing some daggers at him. Captain Inkwell dodging and goes in for hand-to-hand combat, dodging the knives as they're fighting hand-to-hand. You're pretty good. You're no mere assassins, are you? We're elite hunters. As he goes in for a kick, as Captain Inkwell jumps over it, lands on his foot, sending it to the ground, and then Roundhouse kicks him in the head, sending him flying a bit. As he catches himself on a container. Elites, you say? I haven't heard any elite hunters in the area in a while. I thought most of y'all were eliminated already. Eliminated by who? Oh, you didn't know? I thought I sent Funtime to eliminate them. I guess he missed a few. While they're rambling on, we see Fred on the ground, carrying a bazooka that he gotten out of a container. Yeah, keep him taunting, Dot, as he's aiming the bazooka. As Dot notices, so what if he's taking out the rest? There's still a few of us here that are coming to take your head. Very well. Then I'll have to take yours first. As he grabs his own knife and is about to run, is when he turns as he sees a bazooka heading his way. You distracted me. Smart play. as it hits the container, sending him flying. As he hits one of the top containers and climbs up, as he's a bit injured from the being sent flying. Did I get him? He got sent onto a container. Is he dead? No. Well, just stand there, get him. As Dot goes to do some parkour to get up to him. As soon as he gets up there, he doesn't see him anywhere. Where did he go? As he looks up on one of the chains, as he comes down and kicks him, sending him flying down as he hits Fred, as they both roll to the side. As Captain Inkwell makes his way down there, a little bit injured and roughed up. I gotta admit, you're quite skilled, but you're no match for me. Oh, really now? As Fred presses a button, as he gets tased. Yeah, I set some electric devices down here, although it was risky. I just had to make sure I wasn't in an electric spot. As he looks over, as he sees Dot knocked out because he was in the water area where Captain Inkwell was. So he's shocked and he's unconscious. Captain Inkwell also fell unconscious. Well, I better finish you off, as he pulls out a knife and goes over to Captain Inkwell. I think your head will be an appropriate trophy. As he's about to sever his head from his neck, he gets a call. He touches it. Hello? Yes, this is Lobit. New mission. I'll double your pay if you capture him alive. As he smirks. As he ties him up and puts him in a bag. You got lucky. As he looks over at Dot. Since you helped me, I suppose I will let you live. As he also throws a card. And I'll let you have that other bounty hunter's money as well. Hope to do business with you in the future, Dot. As he walks away with Captain Inkwell on his shoulders. I wonder what Lobit has planned for him. As we now go to the mountain base, where Howling Melody has seen Bronco Miller and Sanitize past. Oh no, this is bad. As he gets into the main control area where Mia, Green Kenobi's at. Green Kenobi, we got company. What company? Sanitize past and Bronco Miller are here. Man, I should have known they were on our way and they were tracking me. Well, we should get out of here quickly. One more moment. I'm trying to figure out where the nearest helicopter's at. Okay, it's a little bit down the airstrip. As they go to the airstrip. Why did they make this thing so long? Don't worry. You see that over the distance. As they see a helicopter in the distance. We're gonna have to make our way there. As then gunfire comes in. As it's from Bronco Miller. They manage to evade it. But you think you can get away from me. And he starts opening fire more as Howling Melody pulls out his sword and starts deflecting them. You think this will slow us down? Yes. As then a huge blast from Sanitize Past's gun hits like an artillery shell, separating both Howling Melody and Green Kenobi separate from each other. Ooh, maybe I should have charged it up more for it to be a bigger explosion. Any bigger and you might have caught me in the explosion, Bronco Miller says. So what? You're not a general, are you? Yeah, I may not be a general, but I'm here to take your places in your stead, or when you're gone. I suppose you're right. Anyway, let's wrap up Green Kenobi. As in out of nowhere, a tractor comes in and hits Sanitize Past, sending her flying into the snow. Sparkle Miller looks over as another one just hits him directly square in the face. As we go to the control room and we see Jack O'Bonney. Yeah, I snuck along. And I survived that avalanche as well. And I know it was y'all. As he's controlling the tractors remotely from the control room Green Kenobi and Howling Melody had left. This is payback. As we get a flashback of the avalanche where apparently Jack O'Bonney was in the trunk of the car the entire time. and the truck flipped over in under the snow. So he had some breathing room and all that. He was stuck under there way longer than Green Kenobi was. It took this man probably about 2-3 hours, just in time to see Bronco Miller and Sanitize Pass going in the same direction as Hallie Melody and Green Kenobi. Okay, I'm going to literally kill anyone. I'm going to kill that person that started this avalanche. I did not want to be underground for most of the day, as that's pretty much where he had been most of the journey. As we go back to Hallie Melody. We go back to Hallie Melody, where he has been separated from Green Kenobi, as he made a run for it. As he looks behind him, he doesn't see any guards, Sanitize Pass, or Green Kenobi. Where did everybody go? As he's looking around, as then he gets a message from Green Kenobi, as he reads it out loud. Okay, Hallie Melody, if you're getting this message, get to the helicopter, get out. I'll be fine. Trust me. I think Jack O'Bonny will be waiting for you there. Jack O'Bonny followed us? Well, now I feel even worse for letting him be in the back of the truck with the avalanche. As he realized what he said, oh, I'm gonna get sucker punched later, aren't I? Probably. Note, do not tell Jack O'Bonny you were part of the avalanche. As he then goes to the helicopter. As we go to Green Kenobi, Hallie Melody, or not Hallie Melody, Sanitize Pass, and Bronco Miller. Where I went near one of the tents, or helicopter pads, near a tent. As they're there, surrender, Green Kenobi. This is the end for you. I don't think so. As he pulls out his own gun and starts firing. As Sanitize Pass and Bronco Miller start fighting with Green Kenobi with their guns. As he takes some cover behind some rubble to stop the bullets from hitting him. As Bronco Miller and Sanitize Pass are also behind cover, avoiding the bullets. So what's the plan? Simple. As she points the loaded gun again with the explosive power of an artillery shot and fires at Green Kenobi's position. As it explodes, that should take care of him. As she walks out, Bronco Miller is still staying behind cover just in case. As she goes to investigate the rubble, thinking there's no way he got at least out of that uninjured. As he looks at the area and doesn't see him, where did he go? As Green Kenobi takes his chance and shoots her in the shoulder, Bronco Miller gives her some covering fire before she can get inflicted with any more bullet wounds. Green Kenobi had to quickly hide behind some other rubble to not get shot. You alright? As she's on the ground trying to fix her wound while staying out of sight, burrowing her way in the snow so she doesn't get shot. Where are the guards? As we see all the guards in the military base playing cards. Hey, were we supposed to do something today? All I know, Sanitize Pass and Bronco Miller are here. Oh. Alright, did anyone have a king? As they're playing Go Fish. Nah. You gotta be kidding me. As he draws. As then a guard comes rushing in. What are y'all doing here? Green Kenobi's on the premises. As all of them look over. Oh, that's what we forgot. We were told to get prepared. As all the soldiers look at the one person that said that. They just then start throwing him out the window. What was that for? As he lands in the snow. As they start grabbing their weapons to go find Green Kenobi. As Green Kenobi's hiding behind some cover. Why do I have to deal with this? As we go to Jack O'Bonny, he's still in the control room. I know I should be heading to the helicopter by now, but I think I should help Green Kenobi a little bit more. As Yeah, that should work. As he pressed a button. Now, I wonder what that does. Well, anyway, as he runs out of the room to go meet up with Howling Melody. As now, Green Kenobi is now under fire between multiple platoons of Barrel War Guard soldiers who had just arrived. Finally, Bronco Miller asked one of the guards, "Where have you been?" Some idiot forgot to inform us Green Kenobi was on the property. As they look at the man who's currently buried in the snow about 10 feet behind them. Oh, note, have that guy locked into solitary confinement for about a day. And don't forget to feed him. Alright. As the man only sticks a thumb up. Fair punishment. Also, do not give this man any phones or anything electronic. You can leave a few books in there for him, though. Oh, great. Complete isolation. Even worse. Alright, now everyone, focus on the task at hand. Capture Green Kenobi alive! As they start rushing in. As Sanitize Pass then looks up at the air. And starts burrowing in the snow. What is she doing, Bronco Miller is saying. As Green Kenobi realizes what's happening, as he just books it as far away as he can. Bronco Miller sees this, as he looks up. Everyone retreat! As we see a missile coming in. As we go to Jacko Bonnie, who's just running over to the helicopter, and sees Howling Melody. Howling Melody, what's up, Jacko Bonnie? Yeah, get us out of here now. We gotta get Green Kenobi. He'll be fine, trust me, there's another helicopter not too far. And we want to get out of here before that missile hits. As he sees a missile incoming, as he starts the helicopter and starts flying away. There's no denying that. Good luck, Green Kenobi, as he's not staying around for when that missile hits. Now we see Green Kenobi, who's currently hiding under, well, a table. And we see Bronco Miller, who just rushed into the hangar. And every other guard scrambling for their lives as the missile hits and a huge explosion erupts. After this, we see Sanitize Pass, who's covered with snow, finally get up, who's freezing because she had to bury herself in snow. Oh, at least that defended me from the explosion. We see several guards taken down. But we see the main culprit that forgot to tell all the soldiers on the roof of the hangar. As she just like, I'm not even gonna ask how you got up there. As the soldier just says, I've got no clue how I got up here. As Bronco Miller comes out of the hangar. Oh, this is a mess. Now where'd Green Kenobi go? As Green Kenobi is currently, crawling away. And now time to escape. As he certainly looks up, he gets hit in the face by Funtime Foxy. As he's knocked out. I got him. Funtime Foxy, what are you supposed to be doing here? Well, I was tracking one of their members, Jacko Bonnie, and apparently he tagged along with Green Kenobi and Howling Melody, so I decided to tag along with y'all, tailing y'all the entire trip. So basically, you were following us the entire time. Yeah. You didn't even know Jacko Bonnie was following them, did you? Nope. You just wanted to follow. Yep. Bronco Miller's like, if someone doesn't restrain me, I'm literally gonna kill this man. As then he gets socked in the face by the soldier that fell from the top of the hangar and landed on him. I didn't mean literally. As he tosses the soldier off him and into the snow. Get this man to solitary confinement now. As their main soldiers do as they are told. No, no, please. As he just gets dragged away. Such a nuisance sometimes. Well, at least we have our target. Yes, let's report this back. As they put cuffs on Green Kenobi. And Green Kenobi has been captured. And that is the end of part 6 of the Barrel War. Hopefully you enjoyed this part. I enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I have another story series after this one finishes. There's a few more parts before this finishes. I hope y'all enjoy.